Here are my top 5 crypto picks for the upcoming bull run. Number 1 is going to be, of course, Bitcoin. I believe everybody on the planet should right now be trying to stack as many sats as possible. Bitcoin is being adopted on a global scale at this point. We are becoming the largest energy market in the world. I believe Bitcoin mining is going to explode as it consumes more and more negative energy markets. And this is a product that every institution on the planet is grabbing at unprecedented levels. We're talking billions upon billions of dollars pouring into this industry. So Bitcoin, if you don't have Bitcoin in your portfolio for whatever reason, guys, you want to be dollar cost averaging into this. You will regret it. I promise you in 10 years for not picking it up at these levels. Number 2 is going to have to be Ethereum though. Now I know you guys are probably shaking your heads. I promise 3, 4, and 5 are going to be a little bit smaller of market cap projects here, but Ethereum is that largest infrastructure play for your smart protocols out there in the DeFi ecosystem. Ethereum here, $2,500. I do believe we can get a pullback, maybe down to $2,200, but dollar cost averaging to Ethereum, I think this is going to be a dominant player in this crypto cycle and probably see an upwards price action of $5,000 to $7,000. Now that leads me to number 3. And number 3 is a project I have never wanted to hold. I used to hate it. I used to call this Chick-fil-A because it's closing down once a week. It was the McDonald's ice cream machine. This is a platform that in itself has become the Las Vegas of crypto, and that is going to be none other than Salana. Now, yes, you guys probably already all hold Salana, but I am talking about Salana being what is probably going to be the 3rd, if not 4th or 5th ETF on this market. We more than likely won't get another spot ETF on the market this year, perhaps even next year, but we're already seeing other countries want to establish ETFs or ETPs for Salana as a product. This is because institutions are obsessed with Salana. Retail loves Salana, and institutions want to profit off all the transactions taking place here. Pump.fund. You guys know the platform where, of course, you have every meme coin launching. It looks terrible. Here, I'll even pull it up for you just to see how terrible this website is. It is addictive. This is the Las Vegas of crypto, producing $30 million, I believe, like a day sometimes or a month in overall volume. Institutions want to be able to take advantage of that, and that is pretty much all primarily on top of Salana. Now, that leads me to number 4 here. That is going to be Ando. Ando is by far one of my most favorite plays on this market. That is because I'm beyond excited for tokenization of treasury markets here, and Ando is that lead provider, and they are also a huge reason behind all of the success of Securitize, which is BlackRock's tokenization play in the crypto market. Now, Ando here, guys, it's going to take some time to move. This is altcoins. Altcoins aren't going to move. Ethereum, Salana, Ando, Chainlink, any of your favorite altcoins are not going to rip until Bitcoin gets new injections of liquidity back into this market. Right now, your consumers, your retail, that 2021 and 2018 were so reliant on in terms of price action, they have lowest personal savings rates in like record levels. Our personal savings rate in America right now are down to like 2006, 2007 before the real estate crash of 2008. We're taking massive amounts of credit. We're taking on massive amounts of debt. We don't have a lot of capital, so we need the feds to pivot. We need new injection of liquidity in these markets, and that might mean we won't see an alt season potentially till even 2025. We might just follow Bitcoin until we officially break out and get true injection of new capital liquidity. Now, it leads me to my last one, and this is going to be a lot of your favorites out here. Let me know if you're a Chainlink Marine down in the comments below, but sitting at $10. I believe Chainlink is a steal. The entire crypto market relies on Chainlink as an oracle provider for their data to bring off-chain data on-chain. They're also one of the largest tokenization plays now out there, as they're connecting over 10,000 financial institutions through the CCIP with Swift. This is one of your biggest plays in crypto, and I still think highly underrated. I believe Chainlink could hit $30, $40, even $50 this bull cycle, and is why these are all cryptos that I look at as blue chips. These are the part of your portfolio, 50% of your portfolio, that is going to maintain its value. Yes, it's going to have pullbacks. It's going to see 30, 40, 50% dips, just like the rest of the market in general, but it's not going to be like your mid cap or low cap altcoins that drop by 80, 90, or even 99% when Bitcoin has like a horrific pullback. So these are the foundation of my portfolio. These are what I'm dollar cost averaging into at any moment. And when we get a big pullback, these are what I'm picking up. I'm not jumping into the degeneracy picks of the low $50 million market cap projects you guys want to see 100x. We're not going to see 100x's or 50x's until new liquidity is injected back into these markets. Just look at the performance of ICOs, initial coin offerings, initial DEX offerings, whatever you want to call them. Binance and all these exchanges realize that they're failing at their FDVs. cryptocurrencies at their launch values. And so there needs to be a big shift in those market mechanics before I believe we see those injections. And yes, it could come when the feds do decide to pivot, hopefully here in late September. But even with only a 25 basis point interest rate cut, that's not enough to really meet the retail requirement, I believe, to see an alt season. We need to see a reduction in inflation, not this mere, oh, inflation's coming down. It's still going up. Cost of goods and services are up massively. And that's what we need to see change before we get retail demand back into these markets. So again, let me know what you're picking up in the comments below.